the Somnath Temple. Even the name evokes a sense of ancient power, of stories whispered across millennia. This is not just a temple, it is a beacon of faith, a testament to the enduring spirit of Hinduism. For Hindus, Somnath is a sacred pilgrimage site, one of the 12 Jyotirlinga temples dedicated to Lord Shiva. It is said that the god himself resides here in the form of an endless pillar of light. Imagine the devotion, the countless prayers offered within these walls over centuries. To stand before the Somnath Temple is to feel the weight of history, the echo of faith that has resonated through generations. It is a place where time seems to stand still, where the past and present merge in the glow of oil lamps and the scent of incense. The temple's origins are shrouded in myth and legend. Some believe it to be the first among the 12 Jyotirlingas, built by the moon god himself. Others speak of its connection to the epic Ramayana, its foundations laid by Lord Rama. Regardless of which version you hear, one thing remains clear. The Somnath Temple holds a profound significance in the Hindu psyche. It represents the eternal dance of creation and destruction, the unwavering faith that has seen India through countless trials and tribulations. The story of Somnath is not just about bricks and mortar, but about the resilience of the human spirit, the enduring power of belief. The year is 1026. A vast army, led by the ruthless Mahmud of Ghazni, descends upon the prosperous city of Somnath. Their goal, the legendary temple and its fabled riches. Imagine the terror that must have gripped the city, the air thick with fear and uncertainty. Mahmud, driven by ambition and religious zeal, viewed the temple's wealth as a prize to be claimed. He was determined to break the spirit of the Hindu kingdom. The defenders of Somnath fought bravely, but they were ultimately overwhelmed by the sheer force of the invading army. The temple, in all its grandeur, was no match for the invaders' brutality. Mahmud's forces stormed the complex, leaving a trail of destruction in their wake. They desecrated shrines, shattered idols, and massacred countless worshippers who refused to renounce their faith. The temple's great library, a repository of ancient texts and scriptures, was put to the torch. The air, once filled with the sounds of chanting and prayer, now echoed with the clash of steel, the screams of the dying, and the lamentations of the defeated. This event, a brutal act of sacrilege, marked the beginning of a dark chapter in the temple's history. But even in the face of such devastation, the spirit of Somnath refused to be extinguished. The seeds of its resurrection were sown even as the invaders celebrated their victory. For as long as faith endured, so too would the dream of rebuilding this sacred space. The story of Somnath Temple is not one of a single destruction, but of repeated attempts to erase its presence. Each invasion, each desecration, was met with an even stronger resolve to rebuild, to restore this sacred space to its former glory. Following Mahmud of Ghazni's attack, the temple was rebuilt by the local Hindu rulers. It became a symbol of defiance, a testament to the enduring faith of the people. But this was not to be the last time that Somnath would face the wrath of invaders. Over the centuries, it was attacked and destroyed multiple times, each attack driven by the same thirst for power and plunder. Yet, like a phoenix rising from the ashes, Somnath Temple defied its attackers. Each reconstruction was more than just an act of rebuilding. It was an act of faith, an affirmation that the spirit of the temple could not be broken. The temple's very existence became a powerful symbol of resistance against tyranny and oppression. Generations of artisans, architects, and devotees poured their hearts and souls into these reconstructions. They used the finest materials, the most intricate designs, to recreate the splendor of this sacred space. Each time the temple rose again, it stood as a testament to the unwavering faith of its people. This cycle of destruction and rebirth is central to understanding the significance of Somnath. It speaks to the enduring power of faith, the resilience of the human spirit in the face of adversity. The temple's story reminds us that even in the darkest of times, hope can emerge from the ruins. Section 4. The Soul of Somnath, Architecture and Spiritual Significance. Imagine standing before the towering structure of the Somnath Temple. The intricate carvings, the majestic arches, the sheer scale of the building, all speak to the dedication and artistry of its creators. The temple's architecture is not merely aesthetically pleasing, it is imbued with deep spiritual meaning. The temple follows the traditional Chalukya style, known for its intricate carvings and grand proportions. The main spire, or shikhara, soars towards the heavens, symbolizing the pursuit of spiritual enlightenment. The walls are adorned with sculptures depicting scenes from Hindu mythology, each telling a story, each conveying a deeper truth. But the heart of the Somnath Temple lies in its Garbhagriha, the inner sanctum where the Jyotirlinga is enshrined. This pillar of light, representing the presence of Lord Shiva, is the focal point of the temple's spiritual energy. Pilgrims from all over India come to offer their prayers, to seek blessings, and to connect with the divine. The temple complex is designed to facilitate this spiritual journey. The layout, with its mandapas or halls and courtyards, guides the pilgrim through a series of spaces, each with its own unique energy and purpose. The air is thick with the scent of incense, the sound of chanting, and the devotion of countless worshippers. Beyond its architectural beauty, the Somnath Temple represents something far greater. It is a symbol of the eternal cycle of creation and destruction, the unwavering faith that binds millions of Hindus together. To understand Somnath is to understand the very soul of Hinduism. Section 5. Legends of the Moon God, Chandra, Ravana, and the Temple's Mystique. The Somnath Temple is not just a place of history and architecture, it is a treasure trove of captivating legends and myths. These stories, passed down through generations, add an aura of mystique and wonder to this sacred place. One of the most enduring legends is that of the moon god, Chandra. It is said that Chandra, cursed to wane and disappear, sought refuge in the waters off the coast of Prabhas Patan, where Somnath stands today. He performed intense penance to Lord Shiva, who, moved by his devotion, granted him relief from the curse. In gratitude, Chandra is believed to have built the first Somnath temple, its walls shimmering with the brilliance of 1,000 moons. This tale speaks to the temple's ancient origins and its deep connection to the cosmic forces that govern the universe. Another fascinating legend links Somnath to the epic Ramayana. It is said that Lord Rama, after defeating Ravana, performed a yagna, or sacred fire ritual, at this very spot to atone for the sin of killing a Brahmin, Ravana. This legend further enhances the temple's sacred aura, connecting it to one of the most beloved epics in Hindu mythology. These legends, though shrouded in the mists of time, reveal the profound significance of Somnath in the Hindu psyche. They highlight the temple's connection to the divine, its role as a conduit between the earthly and the celestial realms. They are a testament to the power of faith and the enduring allure of the unknown. If you enjoyed this journey through the mysteries of Somnath Temple, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more fascinating stories.